I'm going to play a couple of songs songs I've played for a while actually. And this first song I'm going to try to do is called I Believe in Love. That's better. Because I believe in love, so I've put a lot of love out there for everyone. And this song goes like this. I don't believe in superstars, organic foods and foreign cars. I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old, that left is left and right is wrong, and north and south can get along, and east is east and west is west, and common first is always just that. I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad. And I believe in you. I believe in love. I believe in old folks. I believe in magic. And I believe in you. Well, I know that heaven never waits for only those who congregate. I'd like to think that God is love. He's up above, he's down below. He's watching people everywhere. Who knows he doesn't care. And I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I don't know who I am, but I believe in love. I believe in old folks. I believe in magic. And I believe in you. I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in magic. And I believe in you. Thank you. This is another song that I haven't played for a long time. It's by The Cause, and it's called We're So Young Now. We're taking it easy and bright and breezy tonight. Living it up, everything's just feeling just right. 'Cause it really doesn't matter if we never eat. Really doesn't matter if we get no sleep. Really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter at all. 'Cause we're so young now. 'Cause we're so young now. 'Cause when tomorrow comes, we can do it all again. Chasing the moonlight, running wild and free. Chasing every dream that comes really doesn't matter at all. 'Cause we're so young now, 'cause we're so young now. 'Cause when tomorrow comes, we can do it all again. We're chasing the moonlight, running wild and free. We're chasing everything that comes to me. 'Cause it really doesn't matter if we never eat. It really doesn't matter if we get no sleep. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at all. Thank you. And I'd just like to say, the guitar I made for Pam, I love making little miniature guitars, and it's got my favourite song in it too. And so I'm going to sing the song that's inside that little guitar. This song's called "The Lion Sleeps Tonight." I learnt this song at 3rd class when I was at school.
Put your pants up there.
On the ABC radio. A week away, 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 a week away. A week away, 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 a week away. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. We are one away. right, you're to my left. We're driving for days, but this road never ends. Tell me a lie, story I won't forget. At the end of the week, we're the lovers again. Look in the mirror, feel the red. Miles away, and the sun still sets. No time to stop for your cigarette. Time takes a different beat of sweat. Time, space, is it all? Is it no? Time and space is relative to you. Feel all the life passing through. A pass to the lane, a face to the stars. Am I the same? Does it seem too far? This highway's dead like the sound of space. Are we words lit of a human race? Line after line, tree after tree. It's all a blur and I can barely see. All the dead won't stop talking to me. Before they wake, I should get some sleep. Time, space, is it all? If no, time, space is relative to you. Your life passing through. Hey, good evening, Brushgrove. I hope you folks are doing good out there. I gotta say, this is a very special night because I've been on tour for about a month now, and this is the first show that I got to hear a bunch of other people play. And I gotta say, you're all so talented, and I'm just really grateful to be here. All the energy and the songs you're all sharing is really important, and I really hear you, so thanks so much for sharing your talents. And yeah. I truly believe that music is therapy, you know, and that's what it is for me, so it's great to see all you folks feel the same way and sharing your songs. And I'm gonna share a few songs for you in the next little bit too. Why do we chase the sun? Climb higher and higher. Why do we chase the sun? Climb higher and higher. Why do we chase the sun? Climb higher and higher. Why do we chase the sun? Higher and higher. My space, is it all ever known? And time, space is relative to you. Feel all the life passing through. Thanks, folks. You know, I was thinking about what Pam was talking about and all the things that's going on in New Zealand. And that reminded me of all the crazy shit that's happening all over the world right now. And sometimes I feel a little bit powerless, you know, to all those things that's happening, and it's almost hard to find the words, and it's even hard to feel like that if you do say something or you do something, it might not actually change anything. And I think that's a lot of the fear that a lot of us have.
And I'm grateful that I get to write music, because I feel like that for me is my outlet of overcoming that fear and trying my best to make change where change needs to be made. And I appreciate everyone who does speak up, and thank you, Pam, for telling the story, because it's not as easy as it seems sometimes to say those things and remind people. It's hard to tell the truth. What can I do to change all the rules? I'm tired of being afraid. I want my voice to say I need to make a change. I need to make a change. I've been running, I've been hiding in plain sight from the ghost in the night. I've been running, I've been hiding from the words that I won't say for most of my days. From the words that I won't say for most of my days. No one's really listening, or trying to show compassion, or talking much at all. Can't seem to find no home that's lost in the fray. I need to make a change. I need to make a change. I've been running, I've been hiding in plain sight from the ghost in the night. I've been running, I've been hiding from the words that I won't say for most of my days. From the words that I won't say for most of my days. Don't know the start or where it ends. How can we not let it happen again? Don't know the start or where it ends. How can we not let it happen again? How can we not let it happen again? I've been running, I've been hiding in plain sight from the ghost in the night. I've been running, I've been hiding from the words that I won't say for most of my days. From the words that I won't say for most of my days. From the words that I won't say for most of my days. Thanks. I'm going to switch instruments here to this thing over here. I don't know if I mentioned yet that I'm from Canada. I don't know if you knew that, but I came here about a month ago to play at the Early Beach Festival of Music, and I flew out and then I decided to stay for an extra a whole 3 months actually, stay in your beautiful country to tour around and travel and play music. So that's where I came from Canada, but that's not where I was born. I was actually born in Hong Kong, and I went over to Canada when I was about 6 years old. And this instrument here is part of my heritage, my culture. This is called a zongran in Chinese, yeah. And the word ran just is the Chinese word for a stringed instrument. It's like how they made up the word guitar, same idea. And the ran, there's like a couple different versions of these, and they date back all the way to 2000 BC in ancient China. And this is just one type of a ran instrument. And it's called a zongran because the word zong means medium or middle. Yeah. So this is a medium-sized one. And there's two other versions of this. One is called the xiaoran, and xiao means small, so there's like a small circle one, which is almost like a ukulele. And then there's a bigger one, which is called a daran, because the word da means big. And that one's kind of like a bass instrument. And I started learning this about 4 years ago. And I've been playing a bit in the traditional Chinese orchestra in Canada, and I want to bring it here on this tour in Australia to share it with all you folks. And seeing as a lot of you are musicians, I think you'll appreciate it probably more than the average person maybe.
What does one cost?
Sorry?
What does one of those cost?
This one costs 600 Canadian dollars, and but they range from, they could be $500 to $5,000. So this is a cheapy one. of our wives on my jazz and your bedroom play. People, boys and girls, make no mistake. A train is rolling, but it can't be alone. Death and tears, yeah, we walk this road. Every army, in the rain, through the shadows of the rails, where the brain and bone, where the brain and bone, where the brain and bone, where the brain and bone. Thanks, everyone. All right, Brushgrove, you guys look like a really smart crowd. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm gonna teach you folks a couple of words, and I want you to remember them, all right? And then I feel like you're smart enough that you're gonna know exactly what to do with those words when the time comes. So the first two words I want you to remember is be alright. Can you remember that? Be alright. Yeah, I mean I feel like Australians say alright enough that's in the vocabulary here. And the next two words I want you to remember is slow down. Okay, so be alright and slow down. And I feel like you're gonna know exactly what to do with those words. I'd be lying if I told you everything is gonna be alright. Alright, a couple of you got it. Let's try, I think you guys got it now. There's two people who kind of led the pack there. Yeah, I'll do that. I'd be lying if I told you everything is gonna be alright. Be alright. 'Cause time will go and they won't be in my control and they won't be alright. Be alright. Shaking your fist at people will make your life more peaceful. Running around in circles will get you in trouble. This is the next part, alright? Long way around. Let's hear you try it. Ready? Yeah. Yeah, my friends and I will flown through town. One more. Yeah, we'll make it work somehow. Or it could be alright. Alright. I'd be lying if I told you everything is gonna be alright. Be alright. 'Cause time will go and it will be in our control and it won't be alright. Be alright. Reading too much of nature, the things I can't teach you. Thinking about the future, you gotta be patient. Alright, you ready, Brushgrove? 1, 2, 3. Long way around. Everyone ready? Yeah. Yeah, my friends and I will flown through town. One more. Yeah, we'll make it work somehow. Or it could be alright. Alright. The fires are real, a mother needs to heal. Slow down or take it when we're giving and we're living. The fires are real, a mother needs to heal. Slow down or take it when we're giving and we're living. The fires are real, a mother needs to heal. Slow down or take it when 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take the long, long way around. Let me hear it, everyone. Yeah, my friends and I, we're flowing through town one more. Yeah, we'll make it work somehow. Oh, it could be. It could be. It could be. Alright. Alright. I'd be lying if I told you everything's gonna be alright. Be alright. Hey. That's beautiful, folks.
Do they come in 6-string or not?
They do not.
So that's what we would have heard in Samurai and all those movies.
In what, sorry?
Samurai movies.
The samurai movie, that's probably Japanese.
Yeah.
But very close. But still different, Chinese people and Japanese people. That's okay to make that mistake.
We all look the same to them anyway.
That was some great singing, folks. I appreciate all you singing. That was the first time ever that people and an audience added the extra all rights in that part, and I really like that. So I'm gonna remember it for next time.
That was cool.
Yeah, you guys are great. So you know, this isn't my first time here in Australia. This is I think this is my 5th time here, and the first time I came to Australia was in 2017, which is when I met Pam, I think, in Port Macquarie. I met her down there in 2017, and I was touring in Australia for the first time. And before that, I was living out in Toronto. Have you folks ever been to Toronto, Canada before? No? Yeah, some of you? Yeah. It's I guess the big city of Canada. And I was out there living in Toronto, trying to chase that dream of being a musician. And I would work, early in the mornings at this really crazy job where I would go to the subway station or the train station at 5 in the morning and hand out free flyers for about 5 hours during rush hour, just so I could make money and pay for rent and food, so that at night I could play music and pursue that dream. And in 2017, so I did that for a bunch of years, and in 2017 I gave that up and I decided to come over here to Australia. I bought myself a one-way plane ticket, and I had booked a bunch of shows around the country, and I landed in North Queensland in Cairns. And it was there that I bought myself this 1991 Toyota Hiace, this van, this really shitty van that was owned by these 2 British backpackers. And I didn't really even do a mechanic check. I just bought it because I was in that space of the universe will, guide me, and then ended up that van breaking down on me 2 weeks later, which was a lesson learned. But I lived in that van for a whole year in Australia, and I drove around all the way from the north, from Darwin down to Tasmania. Well, I took the ferry over, and just playing shows on the coast, and it was the most freeing experience I've ever had in my life, living out of that van and being able to just drive anywhere and call it home. And I hope you guys have had a similar experience to that. It doesn't have to be in a van, but just that experience of being free, I think I'm really grateful to have that experience. And one morning I was waking up on the Sunshine Coast with my van parked with the back open, looking out onto the ocean, and the sun was just coming up, so this was early morning. And I had this guitar, not this guitar, but a guitar, and I wrote this song as the sun was coming up. Spent all my money on moving bed, with my whole life in the back. I'm coming up on empty. I'm a rubber train, burning time alone. Made a ride, left before you got too close. It's a golden stare, a postcard I sent home. time to move on. I'm already gone. The highway signs are lying to me. Got 3 more towns to flee. And that's when it hit me. I'm a rubber tree, burning time alone. Made a ride, I left before it got too close. It's a golden stamp, a postcard I send home. I'm a rubber tree, it's time to move on. I'm already gone. I'm trying to find a place where I belong. I'm trying to find a place where I belong. I'm trying to find a place where I belong. I'm a rubber tree, burning time alone. Made a ride, left before it got too close. I'm a rubber tree, burning time alone. Made a ride, left before you got too close. It's a golden step on a postcard I send home. I'm a rubber tree, and it's time to move on. I just want to remind you folks out there that the way you are today, right now, you are perfectly enough just the way you are. And I say that because I constantly need to remind myself of that when I wake up in the mornings. To remind myself that just being myself is good enough. And I hope you folks feel the same way today. In the bed, like a ghost in the dark. All that's left is not falling apart. Try to forget the words you say. Look at you while you're looking away. Here we are, oh, oh. Here we are, oh, oh. Here we are, oh, oh. Break my heart, push me around, and kick me harder than I'm down. Pick me up, rise above, tell myself I am enough. Chasing a dream that nobody sees. Is it something I could ever be? There's doubt in my mind, it won't disappear. Rips me to shreds, I won't lose to the sphere. Here we are, oh, oh. Here we are, oh, oh. Here we are, oh, oh. Break my heart, push me around, won't kick me and dream that nobody sees. Break my heart, push me around, kick me harder when I'm down. Pick me up, rise above, tell myself I am enough. We up, oh, oh, we up, oh, oh, we up, oh, oh. Thank you. I'm gonna play two more for you if that's okay. And then I'm excited to hear looks like Jimmy and Campbell. I'm gonna try a little something different for you if that's okay. As I mentioned, I was originally from Hong Kong, so my very first language and my native language that I spoke was Chinese, was Cantonese, and then Mandarin. And when I went over to Canada, I had to learn English, obviously. And I immigrated to a pretty new town near Toronto at the time. And my family and I were one of the few Asian Chinese people that were living there. And when I went to school, the kids weren't the kindest to our culture at first, because they, I think people, you know, are a bit scared of what they don't know at first. And it made me feel really, really ashamed to speak my language and to share my culture as a kid growing up. And that kind of trauma stuck with me for a while. But over the past 10 years, I've been really trying to heal from that trauma. And a really fun part of that journey has been trying to write and sing songs in Chinese. And if it's okay with you, I'd love to play you folks a song in Chinese. Would that be alright? Yeah. So this one's called Zizai, and that means free. 每天睁开我的眼，阳光照进心里面，梦想带还不顾一切，风筝在天上飞，闪耀着你的美，每个微笑都让我沉醉，睁开双手，轻轻拥抱惬意的一阵风，随风不停飘动，不管清楚向何方，自由自在，每一天都很快，每一个都那么快，自由自在，每一天都很快，每一个都那么快。是我一回火星间，看见此的蓝天，让爱充满这个海边，日落也不停歇，海风奏学配乐，我们来跳舞不顾一切，睁开双手，轻轻拥抱惬意的一阵风，随风不停飘动，不管清楚向何方，自由自在，每一天都很快，每一个都那么快，自由自在，每一天都很快，每一个都那么快，自由自在，每一天都很快，每一个都那么快。自由自在，每一天都很快，每 song for you. And I just want to thank all of you for coming out and sharing yourselves, sharing your music. It's honestly really important to do that, so I hope you keep doing it. And can we make a big round of applause for Pam for organizing this? It's so important to have people in community who put things on like this and who make the effort to organize music, and I'm so grateful for that you let me come and share some songs with everyone, and I'm grateful for all of you for listening and sharing this space with me. And this is a real special thing. I hope you folks know that. This thing you got going on here is real special, so thanks for including me. And yeah, well, Pam mentioned I do have some merch for sale too. If you guys have some extra money that you don't want, and you want to give it to me to help me along my journeys, you can buy some t-shirts and some tank tops, or singlets as you folks call them. And they're all imported from Canada. I brought it here myself. And I don't want to bring it back, so do what you can to help me get rid of it. So yeah, and some CDs too. I got some CDs, and if you want to take a Polaroid, we can take a Polaroid together. I was touring in Asia just earlier this year in Taiwan and Japan, and the fans out there loved taking pictures with me, and then I could sign it for them. If you want to do that and take me home with you in a picture form, that'd be cool. Brushgrove Hotel, how you folks feeling? Let's try one more time. Brushgrove, how you feeling? That's a little bit better. I'm gonna get you folks to get loud with me one last time, alright? And all you gotta do is scream back the words, I don't know where I'm going, but I know that I'm right here. And I promise you it feels so great to scream those words out loud. I'm gonna start the first one, and I wanna hear how loud you can get, alright? Here we go, right after me. Don't know where I'm going, but I know that I'm right here. Let me hear ya. Don't know where I'm going, but I know that I'm right here. That was pretty good. I feel like you can do a little bit better though. It's because I made you guys sing earlier, so in your singing voices, I want you guys, don't worry about singing it on key or anything. I want you to just scream it at the top of your lungs and let all that energy out, okay? Be as loud as you can. Here we go, right after me, alright? Here we go. Don't know where I'm going, but I know that I'm right here. Let me hear ya. Again. Give me two more. Last one, scream it.